Hello, and I've just read Flash, issue 1 from Rebirth. This is one of the few that I actually did want to read because of this cover. Because this cover is awesome. You've got Wally holding Barry, and behind you've got Max Mercury, Jay Garrick Flash, and Avery Ho from the Justice League of China from the Superman short-lived run with the Chinese Superman. So I was looking forward to this, and it didn't actually disappoint. It was quite good. It starts off really well, answers questions that other books have not. Other books have started with a story that's already in the middle, and this is doing the same thing, but it does answer some questions. So it starts off and all the Flashes burst into Checkmate headquarters. Great page here. The art's really nice when they're in their costumes. When they're out of the costumes, the faces are a little bit too. Um, oh, it's weird. I'll show you when I get to it, and I'll try be able to explain it when I get to it. So they burst through. They're using all the villains' weapons. You've got Weather Wizard's staff. Barry's got Captain Cold's gun. Jay's got Trickster's weapons, and Avery's got the spinning top weapons. She's got a scar or a bandage on her leg, and Barry's costume's already ripped, so we know we're already in the middle of a story. It's not clear at this point, but we later find out that they don't have their speed. So they've lost their speed somehow. You do find out later in the book, which I'm really grateful for, because if I didn't find that out, I would have been really annoyed. But it's a major part of the story, so we do find out. So the calculator attacks, and he tells us that they don't have their speed, and we realise that as Bart bursts in. And massive spoiler on the next page, so if you haven't read it yet, don't continue watching this, because poor Bart just gets absolutely brutalised. He just gets killed with shards of his Rainbow Rider beam, and he's dead. So that's sad, because he is my favourite speedster. Bart Allen has always been my favourite speedster. He's so much fun. I enjoy the costume. But yeah, so he's not in it now, so that sucks. So they get what they wanted. They wanted the Thinker's cap, and they take that with them, and then we find out what happened. For some reason, Wally, the ginger Wally, the real Wally West from pre-New 52, has turned evil somehow, and he's stealing everyone's speed. And he's killed Wally West, the new Wally West. He's called Wallace now. They're going for the full name. But the new Kid Flash from New 52 on, they've killed him, so he's also dead. We've lost two speedsters now. And he just took everyone's speed. So we have to find out why. And the book does. It's really good. Continues on. Barry's trying to find a way to save Wally. Everyone thinks that he's too far gone because he's killed too many people. They decide to try to speak to him on like an astral plane. So Barry creates these helmets. They've got their own trickster helmets. He's put Jay Garrick. They're designed like Jay Garrick's helmet, which is very cool. So they put them on. So yeah, it's even got the wings. So they put those on to contact to contact Wally. He's in Japan, just absolutely brutalizing these people. I don't know who they are. I'm not sure, but he's taken this guy's arm off. This guy's arm is just completely ripped off. He's taken this guy's heart. This guy is just completely battering. Actually, I think no. Is that the same guy? It might be. It might be this guy. Yeah, he's followed him all the way through. So this guy takes his head off, just runs straight through and just runs his hand through his neck. Yeah, so this guy gets a broken back, carries on hitting him, brings him all the way down, then takes his heart. He's really savage. So they manage to talk to Wally for a little while before the thing that's in him takes over, and he's the rider of the apocalypse. So he's famine. So there will be three others, but he's famine, so he's constantly hungry, and he tries to tell them what he is hungry for, but the creature takes back over and kills Jay. So we lose another speedster. We're down to three now. They're not speedsters anymore, but we're down to 3 of the team. So Jay's dead, and he absorbs Wally back into him, and he's just about to tell them what he feeds on, and he doesn't get a chance. So we don't know what he feeds on. If it's not speed, maybe it's time, because if we go back, he seems to be aging the guys that he's killed. So maybe it's time he feeds on. We'll find out. But now Barry knows that he can't save Wally. He has to stop him. So he goes into his evidence locker, and it's basically his trophy room. And he's got weapons from all his foes, and he's going to gear up. And if you've seen the cover for issue 2, where Barry looks like Santa, he's got all these bits on him. He's got the guns and he's got the boomerangs. He's got everything. So it's going to be interesting to see a powerless Barry go up against Wally West with a super apocalyptic beast inside him. So yeah, this was quite fun, I'm not going to lie. So the thing I was saying about the art, when they're not in costume, their faces are very, like, her face is lovely. It's the men's faces. They look very, like, Sylvester Stallone-esque. Like, 80s, very 80s looking, not looking art, but looking like TV 80s people. You know, our action heroes from the 80s. This is Jay Garrick. He's the oldest one on the team. Look at the muscles on him. Look at the muscles on Max Mercury. I mean, this could just be Superman sat there with grey hair. He's huge. Absolutely huge. But yeah, this wasn't a bad book. Avery was a decent character in the Superman run. The Justice League of China. She was their Flash. So she's fine. Everyone's fine. Barry's great. Max Mercury. I'm kind of sad that Impulse isn't in it, because like I say, he's my favourite, but it's only 2 issues, I think. I believe it's only 2. So I'm going to read the next issue. I'm super surprised with Future State. I thought this whole thing was... Judging by the covers, I thought the whole lot was going to be garbage, but this was one of the best covers. That is gorgeous. I mean, look, even got the shine on Jay Garrick's like rubbery costume. It's just awesome. The art is fantastic. Brando, yes, gorgeous. So this is a recommend. This, Harlequin, and the backup stories in the Batman. And these are recommends. So I'm definitely going to get the second one of this. So until next time, take care and stay safe. Bye.